So, as a service, free to you, all of that demographic data and research, including how many cars go by in the day, when are people there, who lives in that zip code, how far will they drive to come to this pin on the map. All of that is available to you as research. And then you got to kind of check it against what the franchisor is saying.
What's one thing that you've seen go wrong during a scale, and how can operators avoid it?
The number one mistake that I see in scaling restaurants is a lack of understanding of who the real customer is. And I will basically say it like this: you can have the most amazing horse, but if you don't put it in the right race, you're going to lose every single time. And so when you are choosing a franchise and you're looking to see where you could put it in your market, it's about understanding where the other franchisees have had success, studying those market demographics, having conversations with other franchisees, which you can do. All of those names, numbers, and emails are published as part of the FDD as a legal requirement. But, frankly, the franchisor should have a handle on that. But what I have seen in the past is one customer defined. It's this gender and this age range, not good enough, right? If you look at predictive and analytic tools in real estate right now, which, by the way, should be available to you through a commercial real estate broker that you're working with to source this real estate. So, as a service, free to you, all of that demographic data and research, including how many cars go by in the day, when are people there, who lives in that zip code, how far will they drive to come to this pin on the map. All of that is available to you as research. And then you got to kind of check it against what the franchisor is saying. Does this line up? And last but not least, I have never to this day signed a lease where I did not put boots on the ground and sit there in the parking lot and physically watch the day part segment I was concerned about. So if I'm building a lunch concept, I'm sitting there from 11 o'clock until 2 to watch the traffic patterns to see if the parking lot is full, because the numbers can tell you in one dimension what you have to see in real life. And so, again, trust but verify. But again, the whole concept here is make sure you get the real estate right, because that is a very hard bell to unring. And it's happened to me. I inherited a location that chronically underperformed. And after we tried everything under the sun, we finally noticed that what was going on was the location met household income status as defined by the franchisor, but the difference was those moms were out working during the day because the way they achieved that household status and income was two parents were working. If you're a lunch concept and moms are not there during lunch, what happens? The best you're going to get is a bump when they pick up the kids from school from 2 to 4, which is exactly what happened to that location. So it's not it's not just about the who, it's about the when. And there's a million ways to mitigate that risk, including getting a broker, doing the research, boots on the ground. But be very, very, very careful with that one because it's hard to get out of those leases. Very
Mm.
hard.